What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Rainy back with another video, my first video of 2024. I'm excited. Um, things been a little crazy lately. I had been getting myself together. Um, like my mental together. So, um, I'm about to recap on y'all everything that happened to me. I had lost my dad in 2022. I really missed him so much. And then the year after that, I lost my granddad. And I've just been taking losses back to back. But what this video is all about is my testimony. So, anyways, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year's, and I just want this year to be positive. So, yeah, about me, it's a little bit of me. I'm Serenity. Don't y'all know that? But y'all call me Rennie. I'm go by Rennie NY'CHELL. So, also, also like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see on my YouTube next. So, anyways, a little bit about me. I grew up in a small town called Stephenville, Ohio. Ohio Nation, like Ohio Nation. So, anyways, yeah, I'm a little nervous. I've been a minute, like I've really been a year since I really did a last video. But yeah, about me. I grew up in a small town. I'm 22 now. I just had a birthday in November, and that was cool. And actually, about me, I'm a quiet girl. Like I'm different. I don't really like fitting in nobody. Like that's not my cup of tea. But um, a little bit about me. I recently um was like I went through my mental, like I said, my mental been off and on, but God had saved me. He saved me in so many mysterious ways. Like I witnessed a lot of things God did to me. And but what I'm about to say is before that, when my dad passed away, I lost my faith. I literally lost my faith completely. I really wasn't trying to give him a chance. So I ended up going partying a lot. Like I said, I grew up in a house where my mom and my dad was both strict. Like my dad was a pastor, and my mom, she goes to church too. So like my mom didn't really allow me to go anywhere. Like for real. I'm the only girl of hers, and I'm also the oldest of my dad. I got three little sisters by, on my dad's side, and two older brothers on my mom's side, and I have step siblings. I love all my siblings. Many different ways, wrong, right, mad at them or not mad at them. I love all my siblings. Um, but I grew up in a house where it was just like I only had, I had friends. Don't get me wrong, I had friends, and then but I lost friends. And like I said, at first it was hurting. Was hurt at first, but then again, I had to realize, nah, God put people in my life for a reason. God take people out of my life for a reason. Maybe He just don't want them in my life, and I'm perfectly fine with that now. So, but I was going through a phase after my dad passed away. I was thinking like I needed the wrong type of attention. I got into rapping and everything, which is really nice. I love music, don't get me wrong. But yeah, like don't mind the sirens. Like, no, I'm getting but yeah, I was partying a lot more than I used to doing. And like my mom was concerned about that, and I wasn't listening. Like I said, I was not I was in my own different world. I wasn't listening to nobody and everything, and I was getting into these different like I said, I'm about to have uncomfortable conversations, and y'all might look at me around like, but this is my story, and everything like that. But anyways, I was getting into a different, like I'm meeting different men, like the wrong type of men. Like I was like older men, and I wasn't. It wasn't like they was my boyfriend or anything. It was just like having fun. And like I said, I wasn't in a relationship. I wasn't at the relationship at the time. Right now, I am. I'm in a really good relationship. But with these men, it was a wrong type of man. Like these men, like either they use me or use me for their fun. And like I said, it was fun at the time. But as I think about it, it was not fun because that's not what type of attention I needed. And because I have my daddy problems, like losing my dad, I thought I needed that man attention. But I really need love. Like that's what I need is love. And then but then yeah, cuz I'm so nice to people, I'm so sweet to people, it's easy to take advantage of somebody that's nice. But no, them guys was not my type. It wasn't like what kind of person I am. They was not the type for me. And right now, and I cut him off. I cut all the peoples I talked to off because those men is not the right men for me. Friend wise, and that type. So, and then like I said, it was giving uh it was like I said, it was a rep like creating a reputation for me. I was kind of ruining my reputation for real. And that's not the type of person I am. I really am. I'm laid back. I'm a cool person, and just people don't realize that. But what I really need is somebody like my dad. And my dad was a new street person, all the maybe in his younger life, maybe he was doing, before he gave his life to God. But my dad was really a kind, hard working man. I'm used to a hard working man. I'm used to a man that treats his woman right and everything. He treated me right. We may have our ups and downs, but who don't have their ups and downs? And I didn't it all didn't sink in until I met my boyfriend. My boyfriend's really got me thinking about life more than, usual. And he's older than me. He's 29. Will be 29 actually. Um and like I said, I like somebody older than me because it makes me like think older. So like I have a lot of habits, and my mom was telling me that. And I'm really just now putting my head straight. So like don't be afraid to tell your story, honestly. Don't be afraid to tell your story. Like that's just gonna make you stronger. And right, he's a really good man to me. Like he treat me good. He like I said, he tells me the truth. I'd rather have somebody tell me the truth, even if it hurts me. That just telling me like, no, I need to stop because I'm not that type of person. I grew up in the church. I've been in the church since I was 3 years old or younger than that. But all these like people I had in my life, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all because you're not paying my bills. Y'all not helping me mentally. Y'all doing it for your own, your own. What's it called? Y'all own fun, but it ain't fun to me. I'd rather have fun with people that really, really mess with me, like care about me and stuff. And these people in my life, they did not care. They just, like I said, they're not here. So the only man that cared about me and still here is my man right now, and he's amazing. Like he's really amazing, y'all. And his name is Melvin. I really love him very much. And I had was going through stuff with my mental. Um, and that just made me like think about getting my faith back. And my dad been visiting me in my dreams, giving me signs. Before he passed away, it was the week of and I was visiting him in the hospital every day. And he told me, I remember him telling me, thank you. He told me, thank you for coming to see me. Like, he really appreciated. Me and my dad had a special relationship. Nobody, it wasn't for social media. My dad wasn't a social media person. So it wasn't for everybody to know. Don't need to know everything. But I remember the day we had a conversation with me and him, and then the next day he stopped talking. And I really miss him a lot. And and then I just like I do. I miss him. And every time I look at myself, I see him. And then I really witnessed God right there because I feel like my dad was waiting on me. Because after we had our conversation, he said, I'm not arguing, I'm not fighting no more. And I just telling me, I'm not fighting, I'm not arguing with nobody. If you got beef with me, y'all beef by yourself because I'm not arguing with nobody now. Family, friends, I don't care who y'all are. Who y'all are. I'm not arguing with nobody. Y'all can just keep that drama to yourself. I'm trying to have a positive life. I'm trying to live faithfully and godly way. So, like I said, um, I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care what nobody got to say. I'm different. God made us different for a reason. And he said, in my dream, his storm is over. And I feel like my storm is over. My dad been visiting my dream every night, almost every night for real. And he'll come at an expected. He comes at the right time. I don't even say unexpected. He comes at the right time. And the last, I think it was last week, or no, it was the other day. He came in my dream. He just hugs me. He just hugs me tight, and his hugs are the best hugs ever. And I always wanted to find a man just like him, and I actually did. The first time in my life, I found a man like him, and that's the man I have right now. And it's hard to me. I'm so stubborn. I'm so hard headed sometimes, but I'm starting to realize what love all about, and that's what the love my man gives me, and we learning from each other, and I appreciate him every single day. And I love my dad. Like, he's in a good place. He watching over me. He's smiling down. I just know he's smiling. I can just hear him like, I'm proud of you, my Rennie. That's what he called me, my Rennie. He'd be so happy to see me. I remember his friend was in the hospital with him. He was like, your daughter's here. And I'm just looking at his face right now. He looking down from his hospital bed, smiling. He couldn't talk or anything. He was off the medication. Um, he died from cancer, like cancer. Um, yeah, I don't like cancer at all. But I remember him smiling at me, just the biggest smile ever. Like, and then on the phone, I remember talking to him on the phone at work. I told him, Dad, I need you. He said, I know, I'm your father. Like, my dad, no matter if I lived in this and lived with him or not, my dad knew I always need him. No matter if it's day, night, my dad knew I need him. And I appreciate my dad every day. We're not perfect people. He's not, like, nobody's perfect, but he was the best dad ever. Like, his love was unconditional. It's just it's fantastic. My dad been working since he was 17, and I've been working since I was 16. Both of my parents was hardworking, so why not find somebody who's hardworking and don't mind getting money? Like, you can always, like, I'm not gonna say, like, I'd rather be with one person and one person only, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't gotta do it with multiple people, because that's gonna give yourself a bad name, because you're never gonna find nobody like that. And my mom always told me, you're never gonna find a good man if you like that. So I had to do a 360, and I found a man like that. Like, I caught myself um slipping, but I had to fix myself. And my boyfriend told me, like, was honest with me. and I'm doing a 360 this year. I'm chasing my goals. I'm getting back into the church. I'm praying more. I'm going to read the Bible more. I'm going to talk. I'm going to get advices from my goddad. My goddad's also a pastor, Pastor Margaret Barner Jr. I love him. I love my godparents. My God family are amazing. Like, I'm blessed to have my God family. And I'm blessed that my God dad and my dad talked and they got together and got to talk. Like, my God dad, my dad happy that I have a God dad that's a godly person. That's what I want. I want a godly God family. And I love them unconditionally. I miss them too. They 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 moved out the town, but I talked to them, and I just love seeing what they accomplished. They're amazing people. Um and yeah, just like I feel free. Like I said, I just feel so relieved from stressing and all. Like, I've been stressing from losing my dad. Like, I missed him. Like, y'all know, I almost cried. Like, I really missed, because I never expected to lose my dad the way I did. And what my dad will want me to do is stay strong and pray. My dad always say pray, talk to God. Remember, you're the daughter of the biggest king ever, like the biggest king ever, the powerful king. You a daughter of the powerful king. So I gotta remember that. Um, but my habits is just going out a lot. Like, I gotta limit that, and also praying. That I need to pray more and be more open and on, like open, honest, and talking loud. Like, I've got a voice. I'm just a quiet person. Everybody that know me knows I'm quiet. But anyways, don't be afraid to tell your story. Don't ever let somebody make you scared to tell your story. Like I said, I feel like I don't even fit in sometimes in my own family. Like, I feel like I'm nothing like them. But but those are my kidding folk. I belong to them, but I'm not nothing like my family. I'm my own person. Like, I'm my own person, and I'm not afraid to speak up. That's why I feel like nobody, like, really, some people really don't like me, because I'm not afraid to talk, tell you how I feel. Like, why would you want me to lie to you and tell you a lie? Would rather me tell you the truth. I Then lie. But I'm not gonna be on here too long. But I just want y'all to know about me, that anybody makes mistakes, but don't keep making the same mistakes. But the thing I never forget is, don't regret. I mean, like I said, I don't regret nothing I do, but I know not to do it again. I know to live godly, like live like God want me to live, and be with somebody that will take care, help take care of me, and make sure I'm cool, and always have my back. And my boyfriend is my A1. He's my best friend, and he support me anything that I accomplish. Like, he helps me reach my goals. Like, he got me a mic and everything. So I really appreciate him. I love him so much. And I love my mom. Like, my mom is my rock. Like, I love her so much. And yeah, y'all just stay blessed. Like, read the Bible. Like, everybody, like, comment down your favorite scripture. Like, honestly. And also, like, I'm gonna try to be consistent with this, but yeah, comment down what y'all want me to see. And but yeah, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, turn your post notification on, and follow me on my social medias. I'm gonna put it in my bio below. But yeah, I just have to say a few things for me. I'm finally getting my faith back. Thank God. I went to church and I just feel so good. My week is going to be so lovely. I feel like when I watch church, I I feel better. Every time I hear the word, every time I listen to gospel music, I feel so much better. But y'all, don't for, don't forget, don't ever forget whose God is. And like my dad, tell me that all the time. He taught me about the Bible. That's how I know the Bible, because my dad taught me. My dad is my hero. He is spiritually, for real. He's my hero. But y'all stay blessed and pray more. And yeah, I don't know what. And also, yeah, don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid. Nobody nobody's going to, like, there's some judgmental people out there, but don't let them get in the way of your faith, your spirituality, you have, whatever you do. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. This your girl Rainy NY'CHELL, and y'all stay blessed. Bye y'all. Here, curly right here, and puffy right there. What do you mean puffy? Like puffy. It's not curly all over. Like puffy. Like you see the curls right here, and they get a little faded, like right there. Well, that's my hair.